course, it's the first game of the season. Everybody's very excited. I mean, all the hard work we've been doing the summer camp and fall. So everybody's just waiting.
What do you want to show in this first game?
I mean, we have an excellent team, and also we have great ball players on our team that can make plays, make those catches that you need in those times.
Coach Miles said you're all good physically.
Yeah.
You feel 100%
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm
close
good.
to it?
I'm good.
And what happened on that the ankle sprain?
I mean, it wasn't nothing too serious. I mean, Donnie just pulled me from the back and he fell on my ankle. So I mean, it was nothing serious.
What did you do to Donnie?
But I did. I couldn't do nothing to him at the moment. You know, I was kind of mad at first, but at the end, that's my brother, man. I came with him in here as a freshman. It was all love.
Speaking of freshman, your first game of your career against Wisconsin 2 years ago. What do you remember about that?
I mean, I didn't really play, so I mean, I'm just excited for the first game.
But I think you told us maybe last year it was so fast for you, right? I mean,
Yeah.
everything seemed fast.
Obviously, it's gonna be slower and slower now. I mean, I'm used to the speed, so then we'll see.
Was there a certain hit
Leonard,
you remember from that
us
game,
and
Leonard, that kind of rocked you, like welcome to college football, kind of?
No.
No.
Has Brandon gotten better at the shorter passes, like to you and to Darius, taking those more?
Well, you'll see him Saturday. You know, I don't really want to just talk on too much about what we're gonna do and how our players have gotten better. I mean, the game is days away.
How have you evolved as a running back? Would you say, keeping along those lines you just said? But I mean, do you see yourself as any different kind of player, just with another year of experience?
I mean, I'm smarter than my previous years of playing here at LSU, and also overall, I think I'm a better leader. You know, some of the young guys coming in, I mean, they're talented. I mean, I think they have the potential to be better than our freshman group when we came in.
I think a lot of people have the feeling that they're going to manage you a little bit better. What do you want? Have you had a conversation about that, about as far as, you know, the tread on the tires and the whole thing?
I mean, nah, me and Coach Miles, Coach Cam never had to talk. So, I mean, as coaches, they've been doing a great job since I got here. So I think that nothing should change.
Do you like as many touches as they'll give you?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, at the end of the day, it's a team sport. So whoever gets the ball, I mean, they're going to do their thing. I mean, everybody's going to block for them.
Leonard, Will Clapp complimented your football IQ. As much natural talent as you have, what can you describe maybe that element of it? Like how has that helped you?
I mean, just watching film, you know, and some abilities God just blessed me with. There's some things I know offhand. I mean, don't have to study it. I just know it. So I think God get that credit.
But the IQ part of it, the studying part.
Yeah, the studying, film work, you know, with the coaches, Brandon, and just on my off time. I mean, at home, going on YouTube, watching film. So I think that's what really helped me a lot.
Leonard, what have you seen on film from Wisconsin? I know they're coordinators now, y'all's coordinator, but any personnel-wise, what do you see?
I mean, they're very fundamental. I mean, they're in number 47. He's talented, man, and I mean, it's gonna be an interesting matchup, and we just have to come out and play our job, do what we have to do.
Was Brandon giving you any tips about, you know, playing against some of those guys, and he like, you know?
I mean, nah, I never really asked him anything. I mean, Coach Randall, he's quiet, so he doesn't talk a lot, but he's a great coach too.
Leonard, is this team taking on more responsibility for the community and everything? So many people are looking forward to you guys playing because they've had a rough summer and want to be happy about something.
I believe we are, because with everything that's going on right now in Louisiana and what we went through, I mean, LSU football, I think what the team think will help the community out, you know, no matter what they're going through, just to bring their hopes up high.
Playing in Lambeau, you know, obviously a football venue of that nature, does that excite you? Are you practicing the leap? I mean,
I mean, we're coming there for business to play a game. You know, it's going to be fun to travel and play there, but at the end of the day, you know, we're coming there to get the W, and that's it.
Leonard, you put much thought into
Nah, I ain't trying to leave.
Is it a little different, though, being able to play in that historical place?
I mean, it is, man. That's where Aaron Rodgers is at, man. Brett Favre. I mean, those guys, that's the GOATs. And
you worried about the field freezing?
No, I'm not at all.
Leonard, do you feel a need to exceed what you were able to accomplish last year?
No. I mean, no pressure's on me, man. I come here, like my team always, to just, like we say, just do your job, and everything else will take care of itself. So no pressure at all. So I'm comfortable.
Coach said that all the assistant coaches and coordinators are going to be on the field this year instead of in the press box. What's
your feeling about that? All the guys going to be down with the players.
Hey, Foster. I mean, it should be interesting. I mean, 'cause when things go wrong, you know, instead of us have to go on the phone, talk to the coaches, they're right there, just tell us what's going on, what's happening. And I think it'll be fun.
How has Jabbar worked out with you? I think he's the one new coach that most people don't even really register with.
I mean, he pushes us every day at practice. I mean, have our mindset just to go hard each and every play we get the ball. I mean, blocking for other people. I mean, he's doing everything we need him to do, and I think he's one of the best coaches to come through.
I know you talk about Lyric a lot. You say it's changed you. I mean, I have a kid. You know, a lot of you guys have kids. What did it do for you? I guess maybe big picture.
I mean, the big picture wise, I mean, this is humbling. You know what I mean? Also, my decision making about what I want to do, and how can it affect her in the long run. And I mean, she's just making the grind harder each and every day. You know, by going to class more. I mean, it's just. I mean, who are not parents, who are not fathers. I mean, it's the best, one of the best parents for me, especially at my age. You know, because you see someone who was so little, and over the time they just learn so much stuff that you didn't teach them. Man, it's crazy.
There's a lot been made. You guys had a clean summer. Nobody got in trouble.
Yeah.
And we were talking to people just about, you know, the expectations. Do you feel like it's because you all know you have the potential for greatness?
I mean, it's that, and also it starts with the leaders on the team. I mean, we know we have the talent, and we know it's easy to get in trouble out here, and it's hard to get out of. So we try to prevent as much as we can about people going out, or us as a unit, as a team, just going out to eat with each other, or going to someone's house, playing a game, just kicking back, relaxing with each other.
Did you have a moment where you could reflect at the end of last season, 1,953 yards, 20 touchdowns? I mean, just shattering records at LSU, all of what you accomplished.
I mean, I haven't shattered everybody's record. I mean, Kevin Falk has a lot of records here. So, I mean, my whole job is to be better than last year.
You're going to have 3 new offensive linemen in front of you, according to the depth chart.
Yeah.
What does that mean for a running back when the guys in front of you change?
I mean, I trust them. You know, throughout the duration of us in camp, I mean, they did one heck of a job blocking for me. I mean, protecting Brandon and just developing as young players.
You seem to be pretty tight with Duke Riley. Do you think he's ready to be a true leader this year and start at linebacker?
Yeah, I think Duke's ready, man. I mean, he's one of the goofiest players on our team, man. And I love him. I love being around him. And when he's on the field, he just switch. You know, he's a whole different person.
What about Greg at nose?
Yeah, Big Greg is ready. He just sweats a lot. You know, so that's my only problem I have with Greg, man. He sweats a lot.
Have you
But are
run
you
into
expecting defenses to do anything different against the offense this year, or you know, is it kind of the same thing as last year?
I mean, you gotta ask the defensive coordinator. That's something I can't really ask. But at the end of the day, I know what our job is there to do, man. It's to win.
What is it like practicing against this offense, and does it give you a good idea, or excuse me,
The defense?
Thank you. Does it give you a good idea of what you could expect, you know, Saturday?
I mean, our defense is very different from theirs. I mean, we have more like athletic guys. They're faster. I mean, but like I said, like I know Wisconsin will come in there. They're gonna play their part. Their guys are gonna be where they need to be at, and our only reaction is just to do the same, play fundamental football like them.
Last year you got a lot of, you know, bullseyes.
Yeah.
You know, do you feel like people maybe watched and are kind of taking a slow approach to you this year?
I mean, I don't know. I would hope not, man. I wish it was just like last year. So, I mean, we're just ready. I know I'm ready for a fact. And each and every day, man, just motivating these guys just to push themselves to get better.
More eager than last year.
in Michael's identity in this fall?
I mean, man, man, for a freshman, man, he's pretty strong. I mean, he has the ability, he has the talent. I mean, like I said, it's us for the young guys just to keep them motivated. I mean, some of those guys don't know how to feel to play against a top team. I mean, some of it's their first real game, and just hopefully he holds his position down and he'll be all right.
You saw Valentine when he got here. Now he's come back. What's the difference?
I mean, a lot of difference, man. I mean, Valentine's always been good. He's been talented ever since he's been here. I mean, he's slimmer. Well, I don't know. He looked fat to me. I mean, it's all the same, man. Valentine, I think he's going to be one of the most important puzzles of our team.
Got the braces on.
Yeah, Ben had them on.
When'd you get them on?